Hi guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Joanne from Grow African Hair Long, and I just want to say thank you to all of you who have taken their time to subscribe, to turn on the notification, and also thank you so much for leaving all those loving comments you guys have been leaving. So today I want to thank each and every one of you. If you're new to this channel, please go on ahead and subscribe right now, and don't forget to turn on the notification because I'll be posting new content and I would love it if you were there to watch it. Okay, so today I'm doing a very highly requested video, and that is this hairstyle right here. It is one of my very favorite hairstyles, and the reason why I like it is because it is a protective hairstyle. What do I mean by a protective hairstyle? A protective hairstyle is a hairstyle that you do which protects your hair and really helps you to retain length. So if you're that person who wants to retain length, then a protective style is something you really want to try out. And the reason why I call this a protective hairstyle is because all of the ends of my hair are hidden, apart from that here, apart from this here, and I'll tell you why in a bit. This hair is all tucked in and hidden away, so my ends are not rubbing on my clothes. Clothing really does cause friction, and that can cause damage to your hair. So that's why I am not letting my hair hang down. As for this part right here, the reason why it's out is because I want to keep my hairline intact. Sometimes holding our hair so tight upwards really leads to damage on the hairline. So that's one thing you might want to look out for. So the hairstyle is really easy to do, and I'll get right onto it so that I'm not talking too much. Thank you so much for watching and stay tuned. I'll be using the Mosara moisture milk and my homemade leave-in to moisturize, and then I'll need my homemade flaxseed gel for styling. I'll post a link on this below so you can definitely take a look at that if you haven't already. I'll also be needing a detangling brush and a brush. Let's get started. The first step is to spray on some homemade leave-in conditioner, and this is just water and some glycerin. I make sure that my hair is kind of wet because it was dry, so I really make it wet with this, and then I work in the product, and then I proceed to moisturizing. After moisturizing, I take my detangling brush and make sure that my hair is thoroughly detangled, because later on when I want to separate the curls, I will need my hair to be properly detangled so that I don't have any knots at the ends of my hair. Now I'm taking a generous amount of my homemade flaxseed gel and just applying that in this section of hair, and then I start shingling. So depending on how big you want the sections to be, mine were quite big. You can make them smaller and then you won't have to separate later on, or you can make them a bit bigger and once they are dry you can separate them. But for better definition, I suggest that you make them smaller. You also don't have to use flaxseed gel for this. You can use any gel you have or any other styling product that you may have. Once all the hair is done, you let it air dry, or if you have a dryer, you can of course sit under it and let your hair dry. So now it's time to work on the high bun. You can either leave it as it was, or you can make it a little bit more stylish and separate a little bit of hair from the sides. Yeah, and if your hair is not moisturized, please make sure that you moisturize first before you style. That makes it a lot easier. So I'm tying it up with a hair tie, and then I'm going to show you the two options that you can try out. The first one is the roll, tuck and pin method, which is really easy and works also on shorter hair. And the second method is to first twist the ends and then pin the ends down. So you actually get the same look, just the methods are a bit different. So now it's time to gel up the sides, and that's what I'm doing. I first spray some moisturizer and then I just follow up with a gel. And there you see we get that curl thing going on. But this is absolutely optional. You can put all the hair up if you want to, which I also do sometimes. One hour later, my hair is completely dry and I'm going to be using coconut oil to separate the coils. So I just pick one coil at a time, apply some coconut oil all along it, and then I separate. And you see how easy it is to separate? That's only this easy because I detangled my hair very well beforehand. I'm separating the curls because I want more volume on my hair, but that's entirely up to you. If you do the coils a bit smaller, then you won't have to separate them, but mine were quite big and that's why I separated them. Now, if you have longer hair, you can use pins to just pin the hair up. And there we have our final look. So you see, I really like it. You can use pins to make the bang look exactly the way you want it, and to get hair off your eyes if your hair is longer. So there we have it, guys. I really like it. Please comment below if you loved the tutorial, and if you happen to try it out, please let me know. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, and of course turn on the notification. Bye bye. Thank you for watching.